Okay, last one, you guys. TFL. Some people, just so you know, do not even consider this to be part of the glutes. So I just want to let you know that there are some incongruencies in the world of fitness and even medicine. But for the sake of my blog, since I'm in charge, I'm including the TFL. I think it's super important for the glutes. It also shares fascia with the iliotibial tract, which I think is super important for just kind of overall function of the hip. Having a hip replacement has made me a serious hip expert. This muscle right here on me was completely eaten by a pituitary ringer, which is like a backhoe that goes in and digs this thing out. So I'm not sure that I have a tensor fascia lata or TFL, but I do have one for sure on the left. All right, so if you look at the butt, this is side butt, okay? It has some assistive actions, but I want to focus on its primary action, which is abduction, straight out in the sagittal plane, okay? So that's the science girl stuff. What that means is that you are going to move your leg away from the body, okay? So you can do this with cables or in standing, but let me tell you, I'm very good at stabilizing my pelvis. It is difficult, I think, with a cable to come across like this. Now, if you have the motor control to do it, I'm all for it, but I'm gonna talk to the more stupid people like myself that don't want any chance of screwing it up. And I'm gonna show you the best way is literally just to lay on your side. The key is to have a stacked pelvis and to balance with this front arm. And then all you're gonna do is just lift your leg. Now, if you want resistance, that is as simple as laying a weight on your leg, taking a TheraBand and wrapping it around your legs. But I can tell you, when you isolate the TFL, it is not a joke. It is difficult movement. So if all you do is this, with very targeted movement. Now, Lainey, try to get on this part of my body, maybe from down low, because I want to show you how people cheat. Can you see my oblique? Mm-hmm. Okay, so most people tend to do this. Did you see my shirt crunch up? Mm-hmm. Okay, so most people tend to do this. If you move your oblique, you're actually accessing a line of fascia and leveraging that. And you're also compensating with the obliques. So the key is to feel like someone's pushing you down like this, and then all you're doing is lifting. And I can tell you, like, if I just kind of lay here and don't think about it and do this, like I could do 10,000 of these. But if I actually pull in my transverse abs, stabilize my hips, feel that lengthening through the oblique and isolate the TFL, I'm almost cramping from the very first rep, okay? So it's all about form over function. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. I think that's a designer thing, but what I'm saying to you is pump blood to one area, don't focus on anything else, and just get as much blood as you can into the TFL. And just by simply lifting your leg, that's intense enough for a 300-pound bodybuilder man. I kill them when we go to glutes by isolating out these little individual muscles. All right. Go build your heart butt. Can't wait to see you in 60 days.